Hi guys, it's episode 2 of the end of the month Catch Up with Katie podcast. So guys, this is the end of the month podcast for August, although we are now in September. Hooray. So yeah, firstly I just want to apologise because we haven't made as many videos as we'd wish to, but that was down to quite a few contributing factors. But basically this is kind of what we've been up to in the month. So I think right at the beginning of the month I had these cluster of seizures, lost my voice. That was quite terrifying. Basically, if you've watched the previous videos, I don't know if I mentioned it, but they're saying they think it's FND. So I'm still trying to understand the whole FND thing, but it's quite a lot to take in. And yeah, so we've done that. We had that basically happen. Alice did so well with her clubs. Like, she's asked to go back to the same club next year, which is fantastic. And she made so many friends and really enjoyed it. It was very structured. And that, I think we said last time, kind of how structured it was, and she really enjoyed it. What else did we do? We did the Bean Boozled kind of challenge, which was absolutely disgusting, and I do not think I'm doing a food challenge again on YouTube, although we probably will end up doing a food challenge, I do not know. We obviously had a massive Iceland and Tesco shop, and I've been practicing for kind of this September swim for West Sussex Mind. Some great news on that, because this is September now, so I will be starting that soon. The swimming pool where I will be going to do my swim in have given us permission to take video footage and photos. I just have to sign a disclaimer, and I'm not allowed to capture anyone on film, so I'll have to work out how to edit people out, because I'm not that tech savvy when it comes to editing, as you can tell from our videos. So that's really great. We've kind of moved into what's going on, and I'll kind of go back to August. With also September, we've got so we've got the swim in. Alice is going to Legoland on the 14th, so hopefully we'll get some video footage from that. Alongside that, I'm going for my oral surgery finally, so we're going to be doing that, and hopefully have like a joint vlog day, I guess. 21st, I have my party, which is going to be quite fun, hopefully. Lots of family and friends attending. I will show you kind of, not a lot of footage from the party possibly, but more kind of the prep of the party, what I get up to, because I am mad. I have to organise everything to a T. I think it's like an autistic thing, I do not know. And then I've got my birthday, my extra birthday on the 23rd, so big Frio, and yep, so there'll be like a vlog that day of what I get up to. And also I'll be going to see Melanie Martinez on the 26th, and then obviously you will have the September swim video as well. I mean, the reasons we haven't been so active again is due to, firstly, the seizures and FND. I've been waking up feeling quite achy and tired. I've been falling asleep a lot, just general tiredness and aching, and I don't think I've had any more seizures since, but I'm not always aware when I have seizures, and I'm sure I have had another seizure, but I'm not 100% sure. I know the other day I woke up really dizzy, and when I fell back to sleep I was like dreaming that I was having dizzy spells as well, so that was quite kind of horrible for me, and it's been really draining. Even on the week Alice was away with James, I just felt so drained and so tired. Yeah, I've just been exhausted, but also, like, truth be told, my mental health is really like not as good as it could be at the moment. I'm not going to go into loads of detail, just it's not great, and like it's really hard to admit that it's not sorry, I'm tearing up. It's it's hard to admit that it's not fantastic, and I'm doing what I can to deal with it on my own, and it's quite difficult because I'm at the point again where I just feel like pushing people away, and I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that, but it's getting to that point where I just feel really kind of just like shutting off really sometimes. It's just like, yeah, it's hard. I'm trying to do what I can to manage it, obviously, so I'm trying some new kind of tablets, but not mental health based one. I've tried some like herbal sleep ones, so that's kind of helping. Like at the night time I'm kind of getting a bit more sleep, I'm more relaxed, but then I'm sleeping in the day as well. I'm really tired. I've made up my own kind of self-care sensory kind of box with like mindfulness tools in it, kind of sensory stuff, self-care stuff, just to kind of help me kind of, I don't know what the wording is, kind of more like regulate my emotions, I think is the word. But yeah, I'm meant to be doing therapy starting next week, in exactly a week's time, but I don't think I'm ready for it. And I've been talking to a psychologist and my LP, and they're like, yeah, it'll be really good for you. It really fits you, and you should try it. And I don't know if I can do it. It's a long kind of the therapy they want me to do is DBT, and it's 6 months of therapy, like a weekly therapy, 2 hours a day. So it's like 2 hours a week basically, so it's on a Monday. But I don't know if I'm gonna even do it. I want to try, but it's not that I'm scared of trying, I just feel like I'm wasting people's time by doing that. If I was like, I feel like I'm taking someone else's place, and I always feel that when my mental health is really low, that I feel quite selfish, because it does take up a lot of people's time. I'm sorry, I'm totally tearing up here. I do feel like I am being selfish at sometimes, because it's like the same when I've been in hospital. You feel like you're taking up a space that someone else could have, and I just don't feel that if like I'm taking up a space in therapy, someone else could be using that and they're like really wanting to do it. But I don't feel anything like that is the right time for me at all. Yeah, I can't go into too much detail about what's happening right now, just I mean, this may affect our videos. I mean, that's the point of me telling you guys why. I mean, I don't really, I think more this year we started opening up about mental health and stuff, and I am so aware that it's a hard subject, and I don't know how to word it properly on here because I want to keep it as kind of family friendly as possible, but being completely honest, and this is kind of the real kind of what happens and how I feel. But yeah, so we've got a lot of videos coming up in September. Hopefully I'll like be able to vlog all of that, and kind of keep focused on that, I guess. I mean, that's one of the reasons we do a lot of vlogs, so that I can keep my mind focused. And also, when I am feeling a bit sadder, like I'm looking back on those videos and not feeling so sad, like yeah, you kind of watch that. But yeah, we've got so much coming up. August has been just, it's gone really slowly but quickly at the same time. Alice goes back to school in a couple of days. She's got inset day tomorrow, and she goes back on Tuesday. So yeah, it's it's great. But it's great to kind of get back into kind of what I call normality. When children are at school, it's kind of a normal thing. But Alice has only got like a couple of years left of primary school, which it's not really hit me hard because I knew it was coming, but it's a bit scary because she has not kept up with like things like homework. I can help her somewhat, but because of being dyslexic and quite severely dyslexic, I mean, my reading is like atrocious. I have to laugh about my reading skills. It is just horrible. It sounds like, I don't know, it does sound like a child trying to read for the first time. Like, it's so slow. It's like the cat sat, and it's like really slow, but only because if I speak, like if I'm reading and I read something really fast, all the letters get like jumbled up. But so yeah, my reading is, and like understanding of stuff is like really like bad. So helping Alice with homework is like, yeah, Alice doesn't understand. She really struggles with maths. Some of it she understands really well, and other things I can help her with like the basic maths, so like timesing, dividing, taking away, adding. That's fine. If you ask me to name a shape, that is bringing in words, and I do not do that because, yeah, that's like words. Like, I can't even remember the word names of like basic shapes half the time. But that's just, my brain is so scatty. So yeah, we've got to kind of get the homework thing underway, and I think I think we will eventually make a vlog about what kind of the difficulty with doing that. But Alice is getting like homework every day. When I don't think she'll get it from like the first day back, because I swear like schools don't do that. Teachers aren't that mean, I think. Sorry if you're a teacher and you're watching this, like, I'm so sorry, like, 'cause it's a lot. I don't even think I had that much homework in like the year group she's going into. I can't remember. I remember, like, I have my reports from school, like most of them, apart from reception and year 8, but I have my school reports, and it did mention a lot about homework not being in on time or not being to their standard, but then that was like undiagnosed dyslexia as well. But yeah, I do not know how we're going to struggle with that. So wish us luck, and we will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.